Hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Marvel Strike Force. This is just going to be a short video, super short video, I think so. So here's the Cosmic Crucible results. And I won! Oh, because they did 0 attacks. Awesome. The only time I won is when the enemy did nothing. I already forgot. What was I facing? Okay. They had Mephisto on defense. Why did they make it so difficult for me? And they didn't even attack. Did he not care about Lilandra shards? I guess not. But this was using the advice of Wapo. This one did not work as well. I should have used some other characters. But yeah. Now I know for the SAC teams, just use random trash. Because they're going to do 0 damage anyway. It was the Ultimate 32, Room 1, where Mephisto would just keep on ultimating like a billion times. So even with 5 SAC teams, I still couldn't beat him. So that's what I was afraid of, but turns out once you do the double sack, it's a lot easier to defeat. At least this team, right? Extreme X-Men. If it was Spider Society, maybe it'd be more difficult, or Annihilators or something, but yeah. Or Illuminati, I don't know. Okay, so yeah. And I don't know if you noticed, I got a whole ton of gold because what happened is I was like, you know what? I was checking out the 105 milestone. There's 20 days left, 21 days left. So I'm like, let me just level 105 some of my Spider Society, and then I got the Gold Orb, Mega Gold Orb requirements. Mostly because I wanted the Crimson Gear Orbs to get more Crimson Uniques. And then I happened upon the Mega Gold Orb, opened it, and it opened 25 million gold. All right. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to spend the rest of the gold. And since they give you some training orbs, not a lot, but just went ahead, got up to the 3-star and 4-star, opened all those training orbs, and opened all these Crimson Gear Orbs, tons and tons of Crimson Gear Orbs. And now we got, I ended up buying one Crimson Chromium, and I got, I got 3 of them from the Crimson Gear Orb, so that's awesome. So now I just need 2 more. If you remember correctly, last time I needed like 6, right? Yeah. So I bought 1 and got 3 from the orbs. So yeah. So instead of needing 6, I need 4. It would have been great if we just got all of them and still missing 1 more symbiote, but that's fine. And then we can, once we finish up the city, get close to this. When we finish, I don't know if I can auto it, but maybe, but yeah. But I'm still trying to work on the Starjammers for the event. So she's G17, he is G15 now. Of course, resources are limited. Tomorrow I can do the G17, but after that, I'm gonna have like no resources for Rocket and Groot, and then Havoc when a core unlock. So that could be a problem. But technically, all I need is just 2 of them. Just use them 3 times in the weekend Crucible, so I could plug them, play them with somebody else, and then I don't necessarily have to build Rocket Raccoon, Groot, and Havoc. But I do want to build them because they're supposed to be like super ultra powerful and should, in theory, help me counter Odinati. I don't know if, and I think Howard did that counters Mephisto or something, or the speed. But yeah, so I definitely want to G17, G18 them as soon as possible so I can use them. And the Shadow King trials has started, but I'm gonna try it without the G18 Ultimates, but and I probably don't need the G18 Captain Britain, but most likely I'm still gonna work on the Starjammers. But yeah, resources are all gone, especially since I used so many training mats to get these characters to 105. I was just a little bit afraid, like, what if I forget, and then suddenly I have 5 days left, and I don't have any training mats to 105 them. So I just went ahead and did it, and then because I don't really need G18 Starjammers right away, I don't need any of these characters G18 right away. Although I will need the Liberty and Absolute A-Force G18 ready for the Kiln Tower. So maybe after the Starjammers, I'll hold off on these other characters and focus on the Liberty. At least she's halfway there, right? G14. Yeah. But most likely the Kiln Tower is probably at least 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away. Okay. And oh yeah, I did went ahead and get the 5 red and the 6 red star for Super-Skrull. And if it shows up in the store, I'll get the red stars for Captain Britain as well. 1 to 4 is not very expensive. It's only like I think 2,000 or 3,000, like some small amount, right? And the battle pass this time, I counted, it's actually it increased it from 2,700. I think it's 3,000 this time. Usually it's 2,400 and 300, but this time it's 500 and 2,500. I don't know if it's just a one-time thing because it's the 7th year anniversary, but from what I read on the Reddit, like at some point they decreased the amount of DPC on the battle pass or something because their excuse was, oh, we have crimson gears in there now. But yeah, hopefully, but yeah, I'll keep on getting the battle passes so I can get more dark promotion credits so I can, upgrade more characters. So I might hold off on this 7-star depending on how quickly I unlock Mephisto and, progress to DD8. The main thing holding me back in Dark Dimension 8 is the purple ions, but also city villains. They're quite trash, quite terrible. I'm just slowly going through the nodes. Okay, so that's basically it. What I could do is go over here and just take a brief look at the new blog. Professor X has been announced. It's here. It says it here somewhere. You have to do 50 nodes and a bunch of bosses, just like Battle World, and it's like a combination of multiple game modes, right? The bosses, it's like the Battle World, and then the 3 difficulties of a bajillion missions. That's like the requiring different gear levels. That's like the Apoc Saga. But then the nodes, the traits, is not like super hyper specific where you need a specific team. So this is and like any character, city, global, cosmic. So it's kind of like Dark Dimension as well, in terms of the traits. So it's like a combination of Battle World, well, just the Battle World bosses, the Dark Dimension traits, and then the Apoc Saga style. Oh, so it's overall like the Apoc Saga. But even that, it's not 100% the same because it just says full 7-star unlock. It doesn't say, oh, you just beat heroic mode, you can get the 5-star unlock. I wish they did this like that and it only required G19, but it all required G20 to get the 7-star Professor X. And yeah, that's gonna take like forever as free to play. Even as a light spender, unless they put these in the strike passes, I'm not gonna be able to get any G20s. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think that's basically it, right? That's really all I wanted to talk about. Okay, so I'm going to work on getting the, was it 5-star Shadow King by myself, and then hopefully I can get some of those endgame Thanos shards from the heroic orbs. Oh, right, I wanted to do the orbs. Oh, so this still works, but obviously, wait, something's wrong. It looks funny. Right, the screen is bigger, smaller, or whatever. Yeah, so this one is better because it's a little bit more zoomed in. Right. So I did save those heroic gear orbs and whatever. And the battle pass will have some of these the premium track, will have some of these orbs. They have some training materials, if I remember correctly. There we go. Oh, a lot of training materials. Okay, so that's definitely good. What's the minimum, anyway? Oh, wow. That's a good... Wait, that was a good drop. I got 2 times 90. Okay, that's good. Okay, so the premium track of the battle pass will have some of those, so that's good. So that definitely will help me get more materials to power up my characters. So on second thought, I might not gear up Ultimus and Captain. I mean, Ultimus and Captain Rin, I definitely need them for Crucible, I think. But maybe Phoenix Force I won't need. But yeah, I think I want to focus on the Liberty and Absolute A Force first or something. Or I could wait until the blog, but I'm just worried I won't have enough resources by then, right? If I keep on building up characters. Plus soon, I have to start working on the level 100 for Orcus for global. If as soon as I get the Spider Society, if I can auto the first two nodes like easy, like one shot or like do it in two, three attacks, then I will want the global ready as soon as possible. So I think, yeah, I would start working on the Liberty G18, so I'm not caught off guard, or yeah, or just the level 100 the Orcus first. I mean, the Orcus I will need them for the kill anyway, but I don't think I need them for level 100. Right, what am I doing? Okay, so let's go ahead and open these orbs and see what shards we got. 1 million gold, 50 training materials. That's very low. Got Peggy Carter shards, Dakin shards. I wanted endgame Thanos shards. Medusa shards. So almost all of these are new, right? Yeah. Only Mr. Fantastic I already have plenty of. Max them out. But okay, so I'm close to getting the 7-star Peggy. With the battle pass, he'll be 6 stars. Because she had the strike pass and the battle pass. So now she has, after the 200, that's still 194. So she's actually kind of close to 7 stars as well. 128. So he's not that close, but yeah, he's getting there. I was hoping to get endgame Thanos shards. Okay, oh well. Well, yeah, I forgot how many days the Shadow King event is. Oh, it's only 7 days, 8 days. So yeah, not a lot, but I've been trying to farm in the battle world endgame Thanos, and I accidentally opened the orb that cost me like 30,000 battle world credits, so that sucks. I'm gonna run out soon. Yeah, I was getting Hank Pym shards too, but now I'm just gonna stick to endgame Thanos. And the Ultimus, I'll just get anyone. I need from Annihilators because I need them all anyway. Annihilators, Illuminati. Okay, and I'm running low on Ultimus credits too. All right, that's pretty much it for real this time. All right. So we'll be coming back on, was it Thursday when Havoc Orb is coming out, and then we'll see if he has the somewhat affordable. It's not really affordable, but if he has like a $23 or $31 chain orb offer, we'll get that. If not, we're just going to be opening like 8,000 cores to try to get the 3-star unlock. All right. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.